Hi, everyone. For all the people online, good afternoon, I guess. This is Han from Taipei Game Show, and it's a pleasure to be invited to this event. And it's amazing and very inspiring to hear the talks from the three speakers before the Dr. Liang and then Logan and Alan. It was very, very inspiring. So today, I just want to talk about what we have planned for the Taipei Game Show 2022. So in case any one of you are interested, and please feel free to to contact me afterwards to know more. So as you can see on this slide, the Taipei Game Show 2022 is going to be a hybrid event. So the B2C zone facing the public gamers will be taking place from the January 22nd to the 25th in the form of a physical event. And the B2b zone and the Asia Pacific Game Summit, that is actually the forum of the Taipei Game Show, will be taking place on January 20 to the 21st in the digital form. Okay, so before I jump right into the introduction of Taipei Game Show, I just want to talk briefly about the Taiwanese gamers. So in Taiwan, we actually accept a wide variety of different games on different platforms, from mobile console like PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, all the way to PC, and even board game in Taiwan is very popular right now. So a lot of game companies, they would choose Taiwan as their first stop, their debut spot to debut their latest games in the Mandarin-speaking market. And also, Taipei Game Show is one of the iconic game fairs in the Asia Pacific region. So it is also, I guess, it is also the most anticipated game show in Taiwan, and it is also the only game show in Taiwan that has both the B2C and the B2B elements. So every year we receive a lot of wide variety of different media coverage from all the reports from around the globe. So in the year of 2022, there will be 4 different sections that we have planned so far. So the first one is the B2C zone. That is one we will have exhibitors presenting games facing the gamers. And the second one is the B2B zone. That is the one where all the game companies and the trade visitors and buyers, they will be gathering together and to talk, about business. And the third one is the Asia Pacific Game Summit. That is the forum of the show. And the last one is in-house dedicated to indie game developers like Logan and Alan, and also to indie game developers. So in B2C zone, you can actually you can see a lot of different things in the B2C zone, from the console games, mobile games, all the way to esports, and also some of the PC hardwares. You can see all of them in the B2C zone. And then we have launched a new online program called Not Now ever since the beginning of 2021 due to the COVID-19. And so it is in Mandarin, but if any of your friends are speaking Mandarin, can speak Mandarin, please just feel free to search the Not Now on YouTube and then to watch all the amazing contents we have provided over there. So here are some of the pictures from our previous event, Taipei Game Show 2021. So once you walk into the venue, you can participate a lot of different activities from stage event, esports tournaments, all the way to indie game tryouts and board game tryouts. And we will also have like a broadcasting crew on site to broadcast all the amazing contents on site to the online audiences. And moving on to the B2B zone. So before, in the previous Taipei Game Show, the B2B zone was held physically, but due to the pandemic, we have moved everything online. So now the center of the B2B zone will be focusing on like the online meetings and then B2B matchmaking services. So as you can see in the slide, before the pandemic, on your left-hand side, that was the B2B zone in the year of 2019. So everybody will be gathering inside of the B2B zone. They will be exchanging business cards, and they'll be sitting down, have a cup of coffee, and talk about business. But now the pandemic strikes, and international traveling is basically next to impossible at this moment. So we have moved everything online, and we'll provide moderators to help those businesses and indie game developers to conduct the business meetings. And we also have launched this new B2b showcasing platform called Game Linker, so that exhibitors will be able to upload their latest products and services into the Game Linker. And if any of the online visitors or buyers they see something they like, they can just simply click on the profile and then to arrange meetings with them. And moving on to the Asia Pacific Game Summit, so it also covers a wide variety of different things, from game development, operations, marketing, all the way to like the recent buzzword metaverse, and then AR, VR, XR, etc. And we have the honor to invite industry giants as our honorable speakers, such as PlayStation, Square Enix, Xbox, Nvidia, etc. So most of the people that will participate in Asia Pacific Game Summit are people from game development, and we also have some people from media journalists and art and information. And the last one is the indie game. So we as a Taipei Game Show, the organizer of Taipei Game Show, we have been pouring a lot of resources into the section. So in Taipei Game Show, you can see 3 different things about indie game in the show. So the first one is Indie House. That is the designated area inside of the entire Taipei Game Show, specifically for indie game developers to showcase their games to the indie lovers. And the second one is the Indie Game Award. That is the international competition where the indie game developers, they will be able to submit their finest works, their finest games into the competition, and it's the ultimate glory. And the last one is the Indie Salon. That is actually the side event of the Asia Pacific Game Summit. So we will also invite world-renowned indie game developers to Indie Salon, to exchange ideas between one another. Okay, so here are also some of the pictures on your left-hand side. That is the Indie House from, I guess, the Taipei Game Show 2021. So as you can see in the side, in these pictures, that the indie game developers, they will bring their games into the venue and then to showcase them to the gamers, the visitors. And the gamers, they will be able to interact with these indie game developers face-to-face in person. So that's pretty awesome for the indie game developers, because they will be able to receive feedback firsthand. But it's also very awesome for the gamers, because they'll be able to talk to the maker of their games. And the second one is the Indie Game Award. So before, of course, we held the award ceremony physically, but now we have moved everything online due to the pandemic again. But it is still very awesome, because the winners of Indie Game Award, they will still be able to address those audience online directly once they have won the award. And the last one is Indie Salon. So if any one of you are interested in joining the game industry later, if you're seeking like a professional opportunity later, this might be a perfect opportunity for you to do some study first, because in Indie Salon, you will be able to see a lot of very, very talented indie game developers in Indie Salon delivering their experience according to their games. Okay, so that's pretty much everything we have for Taipei Game Show 2022. My name is Tan. So if any one of you is interested to know more, please feel free to contact me, to write me an email. Or in case if you are an indie game developer and you want to know more about the participation of Taipei Game Show 2022, also write me an email. I will be more than happy to assist you to know more about Taipei Game Show. Thank you very much.